mabar game. Yo, 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 yo. Bentar.
Ada pak, ada mat game ini, mat game ini siapa?
Benar nggak? Dia lagi live.
Makanya dia cek ini YouTube. Mana nggak ada? Foto profil apaan?
Cek di sini, cek di sini. Wah, ada nih, lagi live. Udah on. Yuk, sambil main, udah on. Sunyi, sunyi, lo, la lo, lo 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 lo, te. Tela, lo la 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 la.
Kembali lagi di Efootball. Anjir.
Karena udah lama nggak main. Yalah.
Ini gelap pak.
Hah?
Gelap.
Gelap apanya?
Black screen.
Apanya black screen? Kagak.
Oh enggak.
Udah. Ayo.
Sepi ya.
Iyalah. Sepi. Yo, kita main. Tim apa nih? Papan atas, papan bawah, papan tengah.
Iya. Papan atas dulu kali ya.
Papan atas. Oke. Mau satu liga atau beda liga?
Apa beda itu dah.
Oke, beda liga. Mantul suaranya.
Ada delay pak.
Emang ada delay, sengaja diatur. Valencia mana lah? Valencia.
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. So the would-be breakthrough moment. Oh no, he's managed to miss it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Gets the better of his man. Isak with a shot! It's broken loose. Hoists it forward. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. All the way back, and they start again. Pope tries lifting it over. Well, that is asking for trouble.
Anjir baru main. Pulang lah. Bisa 3. Apalah anjir ngulang lagi. Oh, udah guys, tangan tadi. New nah.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege. It's going to be pulled back for that one. Isak, and he has been fouled there. Hoists it forward, and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Trippier does well there, alert. Plays it out to the wing. And it's played forward. Trippier cuts it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Real chance! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Daya. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Forward it goes. Trippier plays it forward. Hendrick tries to stroke it through. Cut out in the nick of time. Back into the middle. That intervention was very necessary. Danger averted for now. And it's Gaia. Gaia gets the chance to cross. And the shot! And he's done it! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Valencia get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, shooting chance! Valencia find themselves a goal up here. It's a lead to cherish. Timely intervention. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. That had to be more accurate. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's had a shot! He scores! And already they're looking to run away with it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Valencia grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And that has put paid to that. Hendrick.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And he's away. Goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Finds himself eased off the ball. He's played him through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Gaia. We hit half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Valencia in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're already into the second period. Going for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And he's cut it out. The message is clear. None shall pass. Out to the left it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Target.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Gaya. And he's there to hoof it away.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Isak. Dinks one in. Gaya. Jose Gaya hits that long. It's a goal kick. Jacob Murphy looks to thread it through. Isak! This could fall anywhere. Shot a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Shad positions himself well and cuts it out. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hendrick. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Shad drives it forward. Plays it out to the flank. Nicely worked. He's made sure that won't get through. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's great strength on the ball. That's a brilliant interception. Gets good distance on it. Hendrick. Diakabi does well to read it and intercepts. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Decent looking ball. No foul, says the referee. Valencia have it back and they can go again. Gaya. Diakabi. And it's played forward. Oh, real danger here. Hendrick. Played out to the right. Looks to clip it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. And the referee brings it to a close. Valencia did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss.
Ya, beginilah. Loh, udah kelar. Udah. Kagak berasa anjir. Atlanta kita pakai Atlanta.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead.
Well, Manchester, clearly one of the genuine footballing hubs in England. And here is the hallowed turf, which is Old Trafford.
Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be...
Has a hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
He's got away. Deflected behind for a corner kick. He's had a go! He's scored! And Atalanta go in front. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Looks to clip it forward. He's had a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
And that's been won straight back. Maddison.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Maddison. And there's a long ball. That intervention was very necessary. Kolasinac tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Plays it out to the flank. It's out for a goal kick. Kolasinac drives it forward.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Hasabur. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min tries to stroke it through. Richarlison unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's made sure that that won't get through. Going for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And the shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Has a pop! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Atalanta get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And it's Kolasinac. And that has put paid to that. Keeper's ball.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
That's a decent ball. Tries a shot! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Atalanta take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Richarlison. Maddison. He'll try from distance. And the through ball is intercepted. And that has been clubbed away. Ball is over the line. Has a pop! And he should have made it 4.
His radar picked up on that very quickly and he was first to react.
And the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. And we've reached half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Atalanta very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. So we're just settling back into this second half. Done very well to intervene. And he's there to cut it out. Son Heung-min! Red strike, a test for the keeper.
Tottenham are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Bentancur. No way through there. Maddison. And it's Pasalic. There's the through ball. Could be a real chance! Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Hoists it forward.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Maddison, he's left his man. It's a foul, it could be a penalty. Atalanta really could have done without this. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
And the weighted pass looks to dink one in. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Hoists it high. Questions were asked. But he's given the answers. Lobs it in gently. Pasalic. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Bentancur gets rid without sophistication. And that's been levered clear. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pasalic. And now the breakaway. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Hasabur. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min drives it forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Kolasinac hits that long. Shoots! He scores! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Atalanta totally rampant here. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception.
Up for the header!
And that's past the post.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Good challenge, he just stood firm. The final 5 minutes. Bentancur. Pasalic. Kolasinac gets it back. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Kolasinac. Played out to the right. Here's the ball in. Davis goes looking. Pasalic. That's a brilliant interception. Lost. And time is up. Atalanta were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result.
Papan bawah liga Itali nih, yang poinnya cuma ada 11. Poinnya cuma ada 11.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Well, this really is one of the monuments to the history of our game, especially, of course, this Scottish game. It is Celtic Park, Glasgow. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kalian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for...
Tries a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Forward it goes. Bellotti. Bonaventura. Can he dig out a shot? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Looks to thread it through. Goalkeeper's ball. Looks to clip it forward. Hakimi does well there. Alert.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more.
He's had a go! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's been taken short. And the finish! Goal! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Chance to shoot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Danger averted for now. And that's a throw-in. He's got options out wide. Big chance! No mistake! They have come roaring back! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Fabian Ruiz gets it back. Hernandez goes looking. He's left his man. This could... Mbappe has a shot! He's gone for it! It's broken loose. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Battles to win it back. Oh, they could break here. He's got away. Has a hit! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Florence know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Gonzalez has come loose. Got a sight of goal here. And a header! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Bellotti really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Lobs it in gently. Keeper sends it forward. Done very well to intervene. And the weighted pass. And it's been given away. He's one-on-one, surely! Goes for goal! Hakimi can hoist it clear. We can get that clear. Out for a throw. And help's available out wide. And the defence can get it clear. Hits one! And he heaves it forward. It's out of play for a goal kick. Mbappe. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, shooting chance! Chance again?
No, this is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Hernandez goes long. It's out for a goal kick. Fabian Ruiz looks to dink one in. There is the half-time whistle. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Reflections on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway.
Florence playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Bonaventura. Hoists it forward. Gonzalez! They've done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Florence get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Marquinhos plays it forward. And it's Pelotti.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's Pelotti! Cleared without complication. Takes aim with a cross.
Florence making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Dashing forward at pace. Goes for goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Two changes being made right now. Now surely! Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Floats one over. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Defenders on the back foot. Gets the better of his man. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Carlos Soler. Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Attempts to play it through, and it's got through. Cuts it out. It's come through. Bellotti! Hoists it forward. Mbappe. Forward it goes. All the way back and they start again. Dinks one in. He's got options out wide. Florence claiming a corner and the referee concurs.
This is good ball retention and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the finish! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.